Let's go back to the Keith Nunley hotline. Keith Nunley Nationwide Insurance. Check him out on Facebook. David Marston, the head coach for Lawrence County, joins us on the hotline. Coach Marston's team got a big win over Columbia. Coach Marston, are you with us?
I am.
Congratulations on the win. It was a tight one early on, but you guys held on and got the job done in the second half, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It is a big win. It's been a long time since we've beaten Columbia.
I was wondering about that. I know it's an old District 8 rivalry, and you guys are close to each other, relatively speaking, to where you are. Most schools your age, or most schools your size. Excuse me. But do you have any idea how long it's been since you beat Columbia?
I don't think it's been but 30 years. I think it was 1986.
Wow! Congratulations, then.
Thank you. Of course, we went through a stretch in the 90s. And in the early 2000s, where we didn't play, we were in different districts. They're a little bit bigger schools than we are, but we have played them several times over the years, and felt like that we should have beaten them a couple of times in the last 4 years, at least twice, and just they made the plays in the game, and we haven't. And then tonight, our kids they got momentum back. We went back and forth, and then we were able to make some plays and force some turnovers. Had a goal line stand and forced a fumble. Had 3 interceptions tonight. So, our kids stepped up, especially on defense, made some big plays.
I was going to ask you about that. You did have the big turnover there as Columbia threatened to come down, and I don't remember if it was take the lead or tie the game, but your defense stuck and then forced the turnover, you scored in the first half on a halfback pass too, didn't you?
We did. We sure did. I thought we threw the ball a whole lot tonight. We were looking at the stats on the bus on the way home, and I believe we threw 4 times.
Well, that is a lot for you.
That's a lot for us. We were aired it out.
You're living on the edge, aren't you?
One of those was a halfback pass. So
you're going to drink whole milk in the morning, aren't you? You're just living wild. You're just living absolutely wild.
It's wild stuff out here. That's right.
David Marston, the head coach for Lawrence County, joining us here on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Dennis Weaver and Eric Keith.
All right, Coach. Again, congratulations on the big win. You got Page next week, coming off a loss tonight against Forest. They're 1-0 in the region. You guys are 0-1 in the region. So, important matchup, isn't it?
Absolutely. And, we had a tough loss to Giles last week, a 1-point loss. We led up until about 4 minutes. No, I'm sorry, about 2 minutes to go in the game. They scored about 2 minutes to kick the extra point to go up on us 21-20. And so proud of the way our kids bounced back from that loss because that is a big rival game for us. And they came out with a lot of intensity tonight and very focused. And we're looking forward to a great challenge with Page.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win, and go get a region dub next week. And it's not homecoming, is it?
It is homecoming.
Good gracious! All right, let's get your poll survey says. Do you like or hate homecoming?
Well, it's so much. Our student council and our student body does a great job of homecoming. Yeah. And so I try to preach to our kids. Our job of homecoming is to win the ball game. And I know a lot of them will go work on floats or whatever. But again, hopefully it gets a big crowd. We like big crowds, and hopefully we get that, and we can stay focused on what our job is.
All right, Coach. Take care. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, that is David Marston, the head coach for Lawrence County. Good guy, really good guy.
Absolutely, and so we'll see what they can do with Page next week and after the big win tonight.